Oh. Hey, I have been getting like all these beautiful, I don't know if you call them revelations or just the Lord speaks to me in the last couple of days, and it's been beautiful. But I was praying this morning, and I've been praying with a lot of fervency, not just, but like from my gut. And this morning I was praying for Lori about her situation. She's still waiting on her settlement from the wreck. I mean, I don't even remember how long ago it's been. I think it's been over a year. It's been a long time. She still hasn't got compensated for any of her money, for any of it. The insurance is not paying her. And that is wrong. That is wrong. And they need to take care of it. That's what that's for. But anyway, I'm believing with her for a settlement. And I know, and I prayed this morning the 23rd Psalm where it says, "Thou shalt prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies." So that one sentence, I got to thinking about that. When he prepares the table, what is he going to put on the table? When you prepare a table, what do you put on it? You put your dishes, you put your silverware, you put your cups and your saucers and your napkins, and okay, so when he prepares it, you think he's going to put some paper plates on there and throw some plastic forks on there? No. He's going to use his best china, his silver or gold utensils, the best he has. So what did we learn about the vessel? The hotter the fire, the finer the vessel. The finer the like the Lenox glass or any of the china that you use. So that means right there, he's preparing a table before me. So he's preparing me as a vessel to sit at that table. I'm not going to be some piece of paper plate that flimsies, and I'm going to be like that china that sits at that table, prepares a table before me. He's going to prepare me before me. He's going to let me see him prepare me. Am I crazy? Am I seeing that right? Am I like having revelation with that right now? I'm going to read it. The 23rd Psalm. This is like revelation. I'm not sure if anybody else has ever seen this, but this is like, okay, revelation here. Maybe it's just me I don't know if I've ever seen it that way. Okay. This is a Psalm of David. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Meaning, if he's my shepherd, I don't need anything else. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside still waters. Okay, to me, that means peace. He's going to bring me to a place of peace. Because the next verse says, he restoreth my soul. That word restore has been in my brain all year. Restoration, restoration, restoration. He restoreth my soul. So that means that the verse before him that said, I'm going to lie in green pastures and beside still water, that's how my soul will be restored. Because I'm going to have quiet with him. I'm going to have peace with him. I'm going to walk in a different realm with him. And he's going to restore my soul. That brings me to a place of like, whoo, okay? Here's the next sign. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Not for our name, for his name. He's going to do it for his name. Glory to his name, not us. Yea, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Okay, what's a shadow? Shadow is just a light. Wait a minute. Shadow is I can't think of it's not a reflection. It's something that you see in a different form once the light hits it a certain way. Shadows don't hurt you. Shadows can't hurt you. They are just another form of something that it's casting light on. The shadow of death. The valley of the shadow of death. So shadow of death, death tries to put darkness around us to scare us, okay? The valley of the shadow of death. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. I'm not going to be scared through this. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Meaning a shepherd with its staff is going to properly keep his children in loving order, okay? He's not going to beat them with it. He's not going to wound them with it. He's going to line them up and get them in the order that they need to be in, okay? Here's the verse 5, 23rd Psalm, verse 5. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely, goodness and mercy will follow me or pursue me. That's what follow means, pursue, all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Okay? The house of the Lord is not a building. The house of the Lord is us, a temple. I will dwell in that temple, in that presence of God that's with me forever. Lord, honey, child, I got this whole chapter. When I come to God this morning in prayer, it just started flowing. I want you to hear that. I am like baffled. But the part about setting the table before me in the presence of my enemies, meaning he's going to set me at the table as his finest china. He's not going to put me on that table in a paper plate or a plastic fork, but he's preparing me in the presence of my enemies. Girl, you know, this is like, whoo! Don't tell me God don't speak. God speaks. Listen to this. Let me know what you think. Love you.